So they want to put like the main big guys that do, they want to put them under this microscope, and it's like, dude,
Yeah.
I guarantee you, like so and so was thinking about this, or they put this in the contract as far as like
Hmm.
rehydrating.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah. For sure. Um,
Yeah.
you have anything for final thought?
Final thought. Let's see. King Taco wasn't the same. King Taco, like it just
Ooh, King Taco.
yeah.
What'd you have?
Yeah, the sauce was still like the red salsa was still good. Like it still
Yeah.
hit. I was like, ah. But like the meat on my tacos when I got the tacos, I was just like, bro, these are a little dry. Dang. I was like, all right. So like the nostalgia, like I said, like you live
Yeah.
somewhere, you grew up somewhere. So I was just like, dang. I was like, we should have picked another. We picked King Taco because it's like there aren't any up here, you know.
Right, right.
But after we went, I was like, it wasn't the same.
Yeah. So you just got tacos?
I got three tacos and a quesadilla with a al pastor. The
Nice.
quesadilla was good. The cheese itself was good on it, you know, and the al pastor was like
Yeah.
nice, juicy. But I got a taco the cabeza, lengua, and then one of a suadero, and like
Mm.
all
Yeah.
three of them were like just like a little bit drier than I would, and I was just like, damn, like I had to drench them in the salsa, like to just like
Mm.
I was like, you know, but
Yeah. Dang, that's bad.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been to King
What
Taco in
about you?
forever, but that was never a staple of mine. Um,
Mm-hmm.
has Costco did Costco ruin the return policy for everybody?
Ooh, what's this? What do they do?
So, and this is not a like it's just like an observation.
Yeah.
I have an espresso machine, and the water pressure, something was off with the water pressure, and so we took it on Sunday to Best Buy. We still had some warranty. We took it, and we took everything. We take it, put it. And the guy's like, and we're like, oh, we want to do a repair, like the water pressure's off. Like I was like, oh, okay, like I can give you, store credit. You can buy whatever you want. Like like the guy did like there was no like what's wrong with it? Do you have your receipt? What's going on? Like it was just like, oh, it doesn't work. Okay, you don't want
Go
it.
buy something like
All
just
right,
here.
cool, cool. Here you go. Boom, boom. And I was just like, what? Like, okay, like awesome, whatever. And so it made me think like, did Costco ruin it for everybody? Because the stories of like the ridiculous stories where people like buy something and it's like 6 months later they take it back because they just want their money back and they're just like gaming the system.
Oh, I've heard of yeah, I've heard of this.
You get what
Like,
I'm saying? And it's like,
yeah.
or something goes bad, it's like, oh, just take it back. They'll give you your money back. You're like, what? And and I was just like, dang, like, is Costco the reason? Because I remember when I was younger, you would go to a store to try to return something, and it's like 90 days, and you can't open it. You have to have the receipt. And if you don't have the
Yeah,
receipt,
I was like,
like, da da
yeah,
da.
yeah, yeah.
And it's like, you don't get your money back. You can do an exchange or like, and that was it. And now it's like, it's almost like companies are like, we don't even want to deal with you, bro. Like, you don't want it here. Like, leave, get out of here. Here's your money. Like, we'd rather give you your money back than have to deal with you. Which I mean might be it's probably the way to go. But I was just like, dang, like no question. Like I could have like walked in and said
With a perfectly
nothing,
good
just
one and said I
yeah, and
just
just
yeah.
been like, you know what, like yeah, like I don't know, like here. Because I offered the information. I'm the one that was like, oh, this is what's up with
This is
it.
wrong with it. Yeah,
And the
yeah.
guy was just like, all right, cool. Like, do you want Sir credit? What it like what It's just like, all right, cool. Like, and I was just like, dang, Costco, I think ruined it for everybody. For for companies, not for the consumer. Because obviously for the
I was about to
consumer,
say, like,
yeah,
couldn't some of the blame
I'm talking about from the from the company side. Like if you're a
right,
company
right.
and your return policy isn't as accepting, open,
As they,
like I
right,
don't not liberal, but you know, like as flexible, as flexible. That's a
right,
word.
right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
As Costco or somebody, you're almost like out of luck, like because Amazon's very similar. Amazon, you can put like I don't want it anymore,
Right.
and if and it's like why
So
not?
that's the thing that like they can afford the ball like that. They're just like, all right, dude, cool. I don't want to hear you like I don't want you to rip my
Yeah,
employee apart, so just leave. Like here, take the money and
Yeah,
just
and I was just like,
because if you're a small business, you can't do that. You're just like, oh, dude. Like with Angel, like we're talking about Angel with like
right,
the
right,
flooring
right, right.
thing,
Yeah,
and how
shout out
he
to
was like,
Triumph.
well, I went and cleaned it, and it's like for him, it's like it's a point of pride to be like, oh, I'm gonna go and. But I
Yeah,
bet if the guy would have hired some like schmuck company, they would have been like, great, bro. We'll just redo the floor then. Like
yeah.
just
You want us to go over $500?
yeah, you're right. Yes. Oh yeah, yeah. Cool. And
Yeah,
it's like
yeah. Shout out to Triumph. Try them out. Sponsor of
Triumph,
this pod.
Triumph. Hit him up.
Um, but yeah, I was just astounded. I was just like,
Damn.
what? Like, I mean, cool. Again, for the consumer, works out. But I was just thinking of like, if you have a company and like that's like, because I saw it at Starbucks and I worked at Starbucks.
Yeah.
You could walk in and be like, yeah, this drink doesn't taste the same as it tasted last time. Whatever the hell that means. Like, I don't have your taste buds.
Yeah. Yeah. You think, yeah.
Like, what if you just brush your teeth and that's or you were eating gum or you were eating something, and that's why the drink is not what it's not tasting the same way. But you could walk into Starbucks. People would walk into Starbucks and be like, "Hey, like this drink doesn't taste the same as it did last time when I got it." And you're just like, "All right, what was it?" And you just remake it. No questions asked, nothing.
Dude, oh,
Or like,
send
oh,
me a
you know
meme,
what?
please. Oh
I
my
don't like it.
gosh.
I don't like this drink. And you just like would make them a new one, and it's just the way it was. Like in the Starbucks, they call it making the moment right. And it's just like, what? Like that, it's almost and obviously you had the people who knew that, so they would go and they'd be like, I don't like it.
They'd abuse. Yeah.
And so what we would do is we would take their drink. You're like, oh, you don't like this one? All right. And then you would dump it. And then they'd, so because there was like this customer specifically who was
Oh,
like
wow.
tried to game the system, and you would take his drink. You're like, oh, but like, can I just
I,
keep it?
I, can I keep that one? You're
And
like,
you're just
no,
like, well,
you
no,
didn't like
like
it.
I thought you didn't like it.
Yeah.
Like, like I thought it tasted like. Why do you want? Why would you want to keep this crap drink? I'll make you a good one. Um, and eventually he stopped like coming as
He,
frequently.
he he
But
caught on that. You guys have caught on. Like,
yeah, but it's I
I
was just
I kid you not, bro. I
it's
used to work at
crazy.
McDonald's,
Yeah.
and I was like on my lunch. I was just chilling at one of the tables, and I could hear what was going on in the drive-through.
Right. Right.
There was a lady.
Yeah.
I guess she had come through the drive-through, and then she came back, and her complaint was that her fillet of fish was cold when she got it.
Cold.
Right,
Okay.
like
Yeah.
not cold, but just
It wasn't
like it wasn't
hot
like
enough.
freshly hot. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
it
Yeah.
had just gone from like hot like to room temp, like tepid.
Right. Right.
And so the GM, she was there, and she was okay. Like she was like, can we see the sandwich? And she was like, well, I ate it, and I
What?
want a new one. And so I was like, bro, she better not get a sandwich like that. Bro, on my life, dude. And yeah, no backbone. My manager's like, all right, we'll make you a new one right now. And I'm like, how do you? How she ate the sandwich? I'm like, no. I was like, what are we doing, guys?
See,
What are we doing, dude?
see, but that is one of those. That's one of those. You would rather.
Right, right.
You would
And
rather
McDonald's
get.
can afford, like, bro, they're rolling in the
Yeah, it's like
Benjamins. They're like, yeah, sure.
we can give her another sandwich, and she's out of our drive-through, and we don't have to deal with her, or we can fight with her and make this like a 30-minute thing where everybody feels like upset.
Yeah.
Everyone's day is like, yeah. So I get it, but I just was like astonished that I was able to walk in with the espresso machine. Something was wrong with it, so I wasn't gaming the system. But you walk
Right.
into, I could have walked in and just been like, here, like I don't know what's wrong with it. They would have given me, and I could have like bought whatever.
You would have gotten the same reaction from the guy. Okay, cool. Like
And I was just like, dang, like Costco really did like
they set that bar.
yeah.
They
And then my
come. They
sister was
all
like,
right.
yeah, no, Nordstrom, you can take some stuff back. She's like up to like almost like 10 years. I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, like just I'm like, that is nuts. So if you're that person, if you're taking something back 10 years later, like get a
You
grip.
suck. You suck,
Like,
dude.
come on. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
So yeah. So yeah, that's the final thought.
Dang. I hadn't thought of that. That's like yeah, because we just said, oh yeah, we just at Starbucks we were just making you drink, and I'm like the fillet of fish lady. Oh my gosh, I'm like, bro, I was like, where's the spine? There's no backbone here. Like, just
Oh my God.
dude,
All right. I ate it. But you gotta trust me once it's
yeah.
hot
She's like,
enough.
where's the sandwich? It's gone, and we're like, dude.
That's,
Or we had some people too that would
that's
so say you're in the
ridiculous.
drive-through and say you had
Yeah.
a big order. That sometimes they park your car to get your order out. They
Right.
just walk it out to you. And there was one lady that I remember. She would come through all the time, and occasionally, if your order was going to take a long time and we were like really slammed, the GM
Yeah.
would be like, you know what, like here's a coupon for like next time you come back, like free quarter pounder, like on the house,
Right.
just enjoy. This lady would come so often that she would just start whenever she would get parked, she'd be like, "Can I get that coupon?" And we were just like, "Bro, like we need an extra 30 seconds to get your
Yeah.
nuggets. Like we don't need to give you the coupon every time you come in. Like,
She's like, if you're telling me to
yeah, we're
park,
like,
I need that coupon.
if it takes 15 minutes to make your food, yeah. Well, but it's like we just need an extra minute to like keep the times low. And I'm like,
Yeah.
and then, but it was just automatic. Can I get that coupon then? And we're like, bro, the food's almost ready. Relax. Like, yeah, man, it's the boss on, bro. Like,
Oh man. It's funny now because I don't work
right,
in
right, yeah.
like
Now it's just
but
like,
like in the time I'm sure it's like what the hell is wrong with you? Like,
yeah, oh,
are
dude,
you serious right now? Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Um, I will talk to you soon. I feel like like we're doing it once a week, but it feels like so much longer. Like
It does now, yeah. They
the
would
in
occasionally try to do
between.
at least twice a week, like just
Yeah. Yeah. We
yeah,
gotta get back on that. But um shout out to Trevor. Thanks to him for joining us for a little bit. And
yes.
we'll see if Canelo gets announced soon, huh? We'll see what he says.
Oh,
He
I
hasn't
wanted
said
to ask
anything.
Trevor because I mean, and I hope it's wrong, but he's adamant. He's like, dude, he's really buying into the whole the Turk guy, the Saudi guy that wants to make.
Oh yeah.
He's
The
like, dude, it's
Crawford.
gonna happen, and I'm like, bro, Crawford's fighting soon, isn't he? Isn't he fighting? Like,
Yeah.
and so I'm like, do you really think Canelo's gonna just wait to make a fight? Like, he's gonna fight in September. I'm pretty sure he's gonna fight in September.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know. I don't see it. I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah. All right.